Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. All praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Gakadash. The honor to Apostle Great Millstone Ruel. Citations select to push the truth in all sincerity. In today's video, I want to talk about the doctrines of the world is madness. Okay? So, the true doctrine, okay, the true way of living, okay, the true lifestyle, okay, is a mystery to most people, okay? All right? The true way of living, okay, is in the scriptures, okay? All right? Having the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, being in this truth, that's the true way, okay? You're supposed to be living, okay? All right? But people don't live like that. There's thousands, millions, billions, just so many different doctrines, ideologies, you know, ways of living, lifestyles that people subscribe to, okay? And it's all wickedness and bullshit, okay? It's all wickedness, okay? All right? All these different variations, you know, of basically worshiping Satan. That's what they're doing without knowing, you know? All these different things are just adverse to scriptures, okay? All right? And the true way of living, all right, it's according to these scriptures, but people don't want to do that, you know? When people actually hear the truth, you know, they scoff, they scorn, you know? They're not about the truth, you know what I'm saying? They actually want to continue to be wicked, all right, and be in the lifestyle of their choosing, you know? That's according to the world, okay? Not according to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that are into a whole bunch of ideologies, you know? You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of people into Mormonism, you know? People into dualist style will spirit, you know? Then they mix it up with homosexuality, you know? Then they mix it up with, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people into worshiping their careers, you know? Worshiping, going to the gym, you know? There's a lot of idol worship going on this earth, you know? There's a lot of different, what you would call, different communities of these different ideologies, you know? You know what I'm saying? And it's just wicked and off, okay? This is Isaiah 1. Isaiah 1. And 29. For they shall be ashamed of the oaks which ye have desired, and ye shall be confounded for the gardens that ye chosen. For ye shall be as an oak whose leaf fadeth, and as a garden that hath no water. Okay? So all these different oaks, okay, these oaks, all right, are representing ideologies, okay? Things that people are into, you know? Okay? All right, so whatever you pick, okay? And the garden's also representing what's, you know, the things that are in your mind, the things that you know, you hold dear to you, your ideologies, you know, the stuff that's in your mind, okay? But guess what? Guess what? It's all wicked and evil, you know what I'm saying? You know? Because they're all doctrines of men, you know, and the thoughts of men, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just off, you know? You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of different demons out here, you know, trying to pull you, you know? A lot of demons that guard people in absolute derision, you know? Okay? So you shall be confounded for the gardens that you have chosen. So whatever you chose, you know, you be confounded for it, okay? You could be ashamed of the oaks which you have desired. You desired the lifestyle of the American dream. You desired the lifestyle of you know, worshiping, traveling. You know, you worship collecting cars, whatever, you know? You worshipped, you know, going to trade shows, whatever. There's a lot of different things, entertainment stuff that people worship, okay? And you'll be ashamed of what you put your trust and faith in. You'll be ashamed of that, okay? All right? Because it's not true wisdom, okay? You're supposed to put your trust in the Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You're supposed to put your life into this truth, okay? All right. You will be confounded for worshiping women, worshiping, you know, um, that lifestyle. You'll be confounded for worshiping, helping out homosexuals. You'll be ashamed for that because it's all bullshit. Okay. All these other stuff is just all satanic. Okay, it makes no sense too. Okay, it doesn't breed any profit. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Just Psalms 94:11. Yahweh knoweth the thoughts of men, that they are vanity. The thoughts of men are vanity. Okay. That the Lord knows that. Okay. All right. Okay. So we need to cling to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay. These scriptures say, okay, that basically, being the flesh, if you're not being in the spirit, and if you're not being spiritual, you obviously be carnal, and being carnally minded is death and evil. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And then being carnally minded, when something bad happens, you turn to your gun, something bad happens, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be putting your trust in the Lord, okay? The creator of the universe, all right? Okay? And praying to him. But people don't do that, They're into their vain little lifestyle. It's 1 Corinthians 3:19. But the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh. Yeah, it's foolishness, okay? All right? These ideologies are foolishness, Being into Christianity. Everyone can get saved. That's foolish. Everyone needs to get together. That's foolish. That makes no sense. Not everyone's equal. Equal means the same, okay? Islam, that's foolish, okay? All right? Doesn't breed any profit, okay? Where's Islam got our people? Nothing, nowhere, okay? All right? Okay? Some Muslims even said, not some, lots of them believe that Yahushua didn't even die, They actually believe Yahushua, when he was on the cross, somebody took him off the cross, put a look-alike on the cross to die. They don't actually believe Yahushua died. Off of their soul vanity thinking of, why would the Lord have his son die? That makes no sense. Just over that soul vain thought, they believe Yahushua didn't even die. And that's absolutely backwards to the scriptures and so stupid, okay? That's what Muslims believe, okay? Lots of Muslims told me that, That's just ludicrous, okay? All right? Because if he didn't die, then that means the new covenant, that blood, wasn't shed, okay? That blood had to be shed. So you guys, man, you guys are just backwards as hell, okay? Lots, the East Indians into Hinduism, they worship multiple gods. That's just madness, And they have a mentality of, they say basically like they feel, that you're not supposed to ask God, or ask gods for too much because that's like disrespectful. Like what kind of bullshit is that? Like what? That's just vanity and foolishness. Most High sees the wisdom of this world stupid. Okay, Esau telling you that you're supposed to be into in love with and worshiping, money, worshiping a girl, You should be in love with trying to have women equal to you. That's foolish, okay? All right? Women are not equal, okay? Equal means the same. We're not the same. What's wrong with that? Damn, You know? You know? We're not the same. That's why I keep saying equal. Okay? All right? For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. Verse 20, and again, Yahweh knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain. Okay? All right? You know, Esau telling you that his vaccines is the smartest thing to do. You know, don't take herbs. That's foolish wisdom. That's bullshit. Herbs is, man, the herbs heal you, man. All right? The herbs is the true medicine, okay? Esau telling you that drugs is, the best way to cure you, you know? The things that he makes. But then on the commercial, you know, when he's advertising it, you know, there's all these disclaimers. And lots of them lead to death. But then he tells you it's a smart thing to do. The wisdom of this world is foolish. Okay? Just these vain, weird things that people think, you know? Like that's just a weird thing to think that, you know, there's a lookalike on the cross. That's just a weird thing to think, you know? You can't ask, you know, the Most High for stuff because it looks like you're being, it's a rude thing to ask him a lot. What kind of weird ideologies do these people think? You know? You know what I'm saying? It's just off. It makes no sense. It's just stupid. Okay? Christians, when they're accepting all people, accepting gays, accepting, like this is just off. Okay? Jeremiah 16:19. Oh, Yahweh, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things where there is no profit. So you other nations are going to come up to the Israelites, okay, saying that your whole life, your whole culture, way of living was vanity, and you inherited lies, okay? You know, you inherited lies, no profit, okay? All right. So all these things that people are into, you know, paganism, you're into astrology, you know, all those you know, looking at your horoscope, worshiping that, all these different lifestyles, the Lord's not dealing with that, okay? And it's all vanity, and everyone's gonna be ashamed, okay, of the lifestyle they desired, you know? You know, you desiring to be a hip hop rapper, you know, you trying to you know, worshiping, trying to be a hip hop rapper, you know, you desiring being into that, you know, as your number one thing in your life. That's pathetic, you know. You thinking that going to the NFL is the ultimate thing. There's a lot of different things, man, out there that people believe in, man, and put their life in. You're supposed to put your life in the truth. Okay, you're supposed to put Yahweh Shem Yahushua first. If you don't, you could be dealt with. This is Wisdom of Solomon 5. This is Wisdom of Solomon 5. And let's start 3. And they repenting and groaning from anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, in a proverb of reproach. Okay, so you other heathens, you're gonna be saying, damn, when the elect, okay, all right, when the elect, all right, are being put on high, okay, and the Most High reveals, okay, who he's been dealing with all this time, okay, these other nations are gonna be like, wait a minute, you're talking about these blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that we had in captivity, that we had messed up in the ghettos, these guys are righteous? You know? That's all you guys will be saying. That's what you guys will be talking, okay? Speaking, you know? These guys that we call niggas, spicks, wetbacks, proverb of reproach, you know? We counted, verse 4. We fools counted his life madness and his end to be without honor. Yeah, that's what they think. They think that us doing this work is in vanity. It's not going to be, and our ends could be without honor, you know? They think that us, believing Yabashim Yahshua is vanity, you know? They count our life madness, that we're just crazy weirdos out on the street preaching for years, you know? How is he numbered among the children of Yahweh? And his lot is among the saints. They're going to say, how are these nappy-headed Negroes, these wetback spicks, these Hispanics, Native Americans, how are they God's chosen people? How are they the saints? You know? So therefore, have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined onto us. So you're going to realize that you never had pure wisdom to begin with. Okay? You know? And the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts where they lay no way. Yeah, so you guys just been spinning your wheels, you know, getting nowhere, not even realizing that you're wicked and off and don't know anything, and the Lord is just about to destroy you. But as for the way of Yahweh, we have not known it. You know, what have pride profited us? Beautiful. So you're gonna realize that you having pride it's just vanity. There's no need. It's wicked. You know, you guys think that pride, you need it in life. Pride is evil. You know, you're gonna realize what can I do with my pride? You know what I'm saying? Or what good have riches with our vaulting brought us? So you're worshiping, because vaulting, you know, that goes into boasting, you know? So boasting about your riches, thinking, yeah, I got Lambo, I'm so cool. Boasting about your career, yeah, I'm so cool. So what's it brought us, you know? You know what I'm saying? You're going to realize, these people are going to realize that they've been living a BS lifestyle, okay? And worshiping these different things is just off, you know? And that's beautiful, man. This is Ecclesiastes 10:6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. So you guys, man, you guys worship folly, okay? Folly is considered the height of the world, you know? You know, all these TikTok videos of people doing, you know, these stupid challenges. People put BS as high, they respect BS, you know? That's not right, you know? It's just off, okay? Yeah, so, hey, man, you guys are gonna realize that you've been putting folly, okay, at great dignity, because you guys actually think that you've been putting wisdom as great dignity, you know? But you're gonna see your lifestyle is just all shambles and wickedness, okay? It's Isaiah 30:10. What say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us righteous things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits, okay? So you Israelites, okay, you Israelites don't want to hear the truth, okay? In all actuality, you want to preach lies, smooth things, not austere things. You want to preach smooth things. You want to prophesy lies and deceit, okay? You want to lie to you saying that everyone can make it. That's what you want. That's what deep down what you guys, want. You Israelites deep down want wickedness, folly, okay? Worshiping these other ideologies that are evil, you know. Because when you actually get the truth, you say, no, 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 I don't want it. I actually want smooth things. I want lies, okay? And you other nations definitely want lies, okay? You other nations don't want, you other nations, it's impossible for you to be righteous, you know? Deep down, everyone wants wickedness, okay? Because when we prophesy righteous things, you guys say, no, 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 I don't want that. I want the doctrine of the world, smooth things, okay? So you could be ashamed for that. You could be ashamed of that, okay? You know? So you guys are into all these different madness under the sun, you know? All this ideology, all this idol worship, it's all for you. You be destroyed for that, okay? All right? The Israelites must repent from that wickedness, you know? Okay? Because of the doors of mercy, okay, the doors of grace, okay? Grace, okay? It's soon to close, okay? So you guys have to repent from, you Israelites need to repent from that, okay? You blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, okay? You need to repent from wickedness, all right? You Israelite foreigners, okay? You Israelites that may not look like a typical Israelite, but if you bear witness with the word, okay, your spirit goes back. Your father, you know, your lineage, you know, through your father goes back to Israel, okay? Your spirit bears witness with our spirit, okay? Which means that you truly believe in the words, okay? All right, that come, the truth, okay? If you really believe in this truth and you look like an Asian or look like a so-called white person or so-called, you know, and the other nations, so-called Japanese, whatever, you know, if you look like that, but you believe in this truth, okay, then that means you're Israelite, okay, and you need to repent, okay, and you need to follow this word, okay, all right. So I hope this lesson was edifying, all right, inshallah.